Okay, Darth Vader, news segment time. Ford... Anakin, stop killing younglings. 94.9 million coronavirus cases. 2 million deaths. I finally crossed the 2 million mark.
Why are we cheering?
Huh?
Why are we cheering?
I always cheer when I get the milestone. Just like next time, it's going to be well over 100 million, we're going to clap again.
Yes.
Anyways, so 2 days ago, actually I think yesterday was bigger. Yeah. Yesterday, the U.S. gained 248,806 cases.
Yes.
India somehow has managed to bring their numbers down to 15,000.
Yeah.
Which...
Why are we so bad?
White people. You notice how there's a shockingly small amount of white people in India?
Do you think that's the primary reason?
That is the primary reason. White people.
Wow, so what about like the UK?
Smart white people. If you want to find the dumbest white people in the world, you've come to the right place.
Yes, the US.
The United States has the largest selection of white people in the world per country, and is the largest amount of dumb white people in the world as well. So, boop. Let's look at the specific cases. Okay, 24 million coronavirus cases. California, yesterday, gained 39,000 cases. That's more than India. That's like double what India did. An entire country. Texas also beat that. And then, looks like New York's picking back up again. Do you want me to do that?
No, I got it.
New York's picking back up because they're at 20,000. Florida somehow slowed down to 16,000.
See, here's the problem.
Nebraska.
It just keeps turning, and then it falls off. But it turns like over 360 degrees.
Here, let me see it.
Here, watch.
Yeah, I know. I remember putting him on there. You have to be very...
Got it on, right?
It doesn't screw on. It stays on. You can't keep twisting it.
No. Well, it's on now.
You just don't pull on it.
Do I have another one? Or
Yeah.
did it only come with one?
No, you had one. You lost it at some point. We'll have to find it. Anyways, so it's... Oh yeah, if we go look at Nebraska here... We're at 180,000 total cases, so almost the entire population of Lincoln. We are still gaining slower than literally everybody else around us. However, I would wait. We're still at 1,800 deaths. I think we're slowing. We're not. I think we're slowing down, kind of. I don't know. We're on a bell curve. Oh yeah.
Oh, did I get it?
Okay, just stop messing with it so it doesn't break again.
Is this how it goes?
Yes.
What's that?
That's your filter. I told... just give me it.
No. It's all good.
Oh my god. Okay. Because you need that for the short film, so don't freaking break it too much.
Okay.
Anyways, back to this. Active case.
I could use a new filter.
We never use them. Shut up. Those filters are expensive. Anyways, so we're seeing another spike, it looks like. You see
No,
this?
look, there's a peak.
We came
That's
down-
just a fluke.
Uh-huh, you say that.
That's a fluke.
I don't know. Daily deaths are still decreasing.
Yeah,
so.
scroll up. Wait, scroll up.
What are you looking at?
No, wait, go down. No, go up. Right there. See, it looks like it's plateaued.
It looks like it's going to come back up, though. Once
once school comes back.
Once the university starts testing 5,000 people a day.
That is true. Because we literally have to get tested every 2 weeks to go on campus.
Nebraska's, test per populace is going to skyrocket. Because the literally same population of 20,000 people.
Do you think we're the only state, though?
Probably. I mean, we're not.
I don't think we're the only university that is requiring this.
Yeah, but like around here, we probably are the only university doing it.
Yeah, but my point is, like, you said Nebraska's just going to skyrocket. Well, I think all the other states will go up along too, because I feel like universities in California, Colorado, Texas.
I mean, I haven't heard anything. Those would hit news, and I haven't heard anything about them testing people.
You mean like every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I don't know if that reaches news.
Yeah, I feel like if a massive campus who has 100,000 students or like 100,000 freshmen would just be like, yeah, no, we're not. Well, I feel like them saying, yeah, we're gonna test that many students. I feel like that would show up.
I don't know.
But still, though, we're a small population. The University of Nebraska is like a big university for a small state like us.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be disproportionate compared to us for the rest of those states.
Go back one. What the U.S. has not peaked though. Just go down.
No. The case numbers continue to rise every single day. I mean, okay, that we saw a little bit of a dip here.
Yeah, we're getting better.
But they're still skyrocketing. Like, Jesus Christ.
We're getting better.
No, look at the deaths. We are not.
Yeah, never mind.
Look, we've had 3 waves. Like, boo, boo.
It's like
boo.
a roller coaster ride.
The worst roller coaster ride ever.
You know, I remember when that first little dip right down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when that used to be the height of that.
Yeah.
Just because, like, they made the bar, like, the fill up the whole screen. And so that little guy used to be the height of the big one.
Yeah. Now it's... Nope. It just keeps going up.
Up.
We're almost getting like 500,000 people a day.
No, we're getting 250,000 a day.
Well, yeah, but like...
We're a ways away from 500,000.
I suppose.
We broke in 300,000 once. That little speck right there.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, I guess you're right. But like...
250,000 a day.
Yeah. So, but anyways, so Biden is talking about 100 million doses in 100 days. So 1 million doses a day.
Oh yeah, I heard apparently, I guess, me and Kyle, we're going to be on the front line for receiving the vaccine whenever we are scheduled to get it.
So Hy-Vee is going to get you the vaccine?
Well, I don't know. I just heard that grocery store workers are...
Well, yeah, we're essential workers. We've been on the front lines freaking since the beginning of this. We're literally like phase 3.
Yes.
Whenever phase 3 is...
In a year.
I don't know. It's ridiculous. But we'll see what Biden does. Did you hear about him wanting to raise the minimum wage to $15?
Really?
It's a bargaining chip, though.
So every single state will be 15?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
You know what the minimum wage is for the United States?
7?
I mean, is it? I thought it was like 5.
No. I'm pretty sure the lowest is $7.25.
U.S. minimum wage currently.
I don't think there's a state that's 5.
$7.25. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna double.
Yeah. Hey, big paycheck.
Except for, as nice as that would be, there's gonna be a lot of problems.
Yeah, milk prices will double, egg prices will double.
So, like, somebody pointed out, they're like, if milk costs $3 a gallon and people are getting paid $7.25, well, there's clearly a problem here. That's like half an hour's wage. And I'm like, first of all, yes, it's milk. Did you ever look at freaking gasoline? Milk's not really a staple. A lot of people don't actually drink milk. And a lot of people actually drink almond milk these days. They don't even drink real milk.
But isn't that more expensive?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, people aren't I don't think milk price is as big of a thing as it used to be. I don't think people drink a lot of milk anymore. At least it doesn't seem that way anymore. And actually, from what I've been told, normal milk is better for the environment water-wise than almond milk, because almonds require a lot of water. CO2-wise, almond milk is still better, but water-wise, normal milk is still the way to go. Which I don't. But anyways, but Biden, it's literally just a bargaining chip, because Biden put a lot of stuff in this coronavirus care package, and it's expensive.
What all is in this care package?
We still get nothing.
We get nothing. Okay.
It's a $1,400 extension, and just basically billions and billions of dollars into like small businesses and schools.
Was he doing anything with student loans?
Nope.
I heard possibility, but I mean it has to pass Congress, of course.
How's that gonna work? They just forgive all of it?
Basically, and so the banks literally get no money. Because literally what you're saying is the banks no longer need the money that students loaned for college.
Some banks don't. Some banks do, though.
Yeah, basically what I ponder when I pondered that, I was like, so are they going to raise taxes so the banks can get their money back?
No, they're not.
Yeah, so the common man is going to pay for everyone else's tuition.
Actually, no, hold on. If they forgive the banks if they make the banks forgive all the student loan debt, that might actually work. That's a genius idea.
What?
Because the banks are going to have to raise interest rates.
Yeah.
Oh, you never take an economics course. That's good! I mean, it's bad if you want credit.
That's bad!
No. Your savings account.
Oh.
Your savings account, your bonds, those things are going to go sky high. You won't be able to get credit anymore, but that's kind of a good thing. The U.S. needs to kind of wean off of how much credit we get. But theoretically...
But could you imagine trying to buy a house?
Again, it's a good thing, because people in the United States should not be buying the kind of houses they are buying. I saw this TikTok. She was like, so my grandparents bought their house for $7,000. My parents bought their house for... No, sorry. Her great-grandparents bought their house for $7,000. Her grandparents bought one for like $20,000. Her parents bought one for $90,000. And she bought hers for $250,000. She's like, I hate to see what my kids are going to buy. And I'm like, first of all, the house for $250,000 is way better than that $7,000 house. Arguably, that $90,000 house and that $7,000 house were probably the same thing. This $250,000 house you're buying, I don't know where she's from. I have no idea where she's buying this house. If it's in this state...
It's a beachfront on Miami.
Sure, whatever. But the point is, it's like, first of all, the standards from then to now have drastically changed. Plus inflation on top of that.
So, but I mean, you could buy like a shack on the Pacific Coast Highway that's like $250,000.
Yes. A shack, though.
What do they call? What do the cool kids call it? A bungalow? Is that what that's called?
It's called the beach house.
Beach house?
It's just a shack.
Yeah.
For shagging.
Oh, no, yeah, okay.
It's for rich college students to pay
No, I was thinking like
a month for rent and just to have sex.
I was thinking just like a little shed, like a cottage.
Okay, well, whatever the case is, the U.S. right now is the millennials, the current people working their way up in the ladders aren't working their way up in the ladders because the boomers are staying there, and they're also just not getting paid at all. But like this minimum wage raise thing, I don't. As a minimum wage worker, I'm like, awesome.
Yes.
But then I also thought, wait a minute here. what's that gonna do for all of my food? Or like literally anything.
Everything will double, and so you'll feel no repercussions.
No, you'll feel all the repercussions because of milk. Okay, because I get paid above.
No. See, this is the thing, though. Like you get paid more, and so the amount that you get paid more by, the same proportion is applied to all the groceries.
No. What? So here
they base all the proportions off of your minimum wage.
No.
Off of you.
Remember this. So the minimum wage in Nebraska is $9. Okay. But we have to remember something. Prices never changed from that. So that's.
Oh, you make like what, $20 an hour?
No. Just listen. I make like $11.70, $11.60, somewhere in there. We have to remember that when you I make 11 something. You bump up. The minimum is 9, so there's that difference. Okay, we bump it up to 15.
Mm-hmm.
The portion that I get paid over minimum wage now just theoretically gets bumped up, further past that 15. So I'm currently making like $3.70 above. I'm now only making $3. I'm still making that $3.70 above 15.
Wait, what? Are you sure? Because the last time the minimum wage went up, I was making like $8.50, and then minimum wage went. No, wait, I was making like $7.75. Minimum wage was $7.25. Minimum wage went up to $8, and I was making $8.
Right. Let me finish. If the company decide, that plays right into it then. If the company decides to give you what you were earning above minimum wage back, but if they still only give you that $3.70 above minimum wage, well, that was $3.70 above $9. $3.70 above $15 is a lot less. So if groceries go up by the amount that minimum wage went up, the groceries have gotten more expensive than the amount of money I earn.
No, I follow.
Proportionately.
I follow.
That is the problem. If companies don't increase payments proportionally,
I do feel like
it's going to be worse.
Yeah,
if prices go up proportionally, prices might not.
I do feel like 15 is way too high.
Although I feel like 15, I'm going to walk into Menards one day, and my manager's like, so we're letting you go. And I'm like, what do you mean you're letting me go? You've been replaced by Dr. Sheepbot 9000. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, he's better than you. He has a built-in chainsaw. Like,
and we don't have to pay him at all.
We just pay him and plug him in the wall at the end of the night. He's like, he has a built-in trim saw. I'm like, what do you mean he has a built-in trim saw? His hand just opens up, it's just this circular saw just whips out. I'm like, son of a... It's like, you're out of work. Goodbye.
You can say it.
Damn slut, get the hell out of here.
Son of a slut.
You son of a slut, get the hell out of here. And then the Dr. Sheepbot 9000 will have my job.
Yeah, you'll be making royalties off of Dr. Sheepbot.
Well, you know what I meant. The Menards employee 9000.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So you're not making royalties.
Nope. They will literally, and they'll just have robots stocking shelves. They'll just have they'll have all self checkouts, and they'll just have a few people running the desk, making sure people aren't stealing things.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Or you could just have an AI trained to scan people and determine if they're stealing, and then you don't even need people at the desk. All you need is Mr. Menards to collect all the money.
What?
Yes.
Oh, just a robot at the front door. That's
Yeah.
John. That's just dressed up as John Menard.
No. All you need is just John Menard to collect all the revenue. Because all the revenue has to go somewhere. It all goes to one man.
Yeah, he just fires literally everybody.
He fires everyone, replaces them all with robots.
Yeah.
And so now there's just one guy running the entire show.
That's going to happen someday. You know that.
Think about how much overhead
Amazon wants to do that right now.
Think about how much overhead you won't have to pay.
Yeah. Amazon wants to do that right now with their employees.
Yeah. Because then Jeff Bezos can surpass Elon Musk again.
Well, Elon Musk surpassed him. And Elon Musk fell back by now.
Yeah.
He lost $13 billion in one day.
Yeah.
But he'll go back up there.
He'll go back up.
Tesla stock's very volatile, but it always comes back up.
Yep. We should buy some.
Not now.
We should buy when they're cheap before they go back up.
Cheap-ish. Wait for the stocks to split again, then we'll buy some.
No, you want to buy it before they split. That way, when it splits, you get 2 shares.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, but like, if they split.
That's why you should buy now. So
If
they
don't split, the prices just keep
so
going
you
up.
still have one. You still have 1 share.
I'm sure he'll split I'm sure if Tesla gets up to that high again, he'll split the shares again.
I actually thought about buying it like a year or 2 ago when it was like $200, and I was like, yo, I could easily afford a couple shares.
Now it's
And so I could have bought like 4 shares back then, had them split, and so I'd own 8 shares.
because it was no, it wasn't a 2-to-1. It was more than a 2-to-1. I think it was a 3-to-1. That's right. Yep. Because Tesla stock is usually about $500. It was at $1,500 when they did the split, and Tesla stock went right back down to $500. So yeah, it was a 3-to-1 split. You would have gotten. So you say you bought 2 shares.
I would have had 12. No, I was gonna buy like 4.
Yeah, you'd have 12. We're gonna buy $2,000 worth of freaking stock.
Yeah, I had all this money. I was like, yo, I should buy Tesla stock. And so I could have had like 12 shares, and now it's like $800. That's 12 shares of $800.
Yeah, you'd be a millionaire.
Yes, that's how that works.
There's actually there are actually
That's how that works.
But no, there are actually a lot of people who became millionaires because they invested in Tesla like 10 years ago or something, and now they're reaping the rewards of it. Because now
We should. Right now, let's buy a share.
I have mutual funds. I'm good.
No. Okay, never mind.
I mean, that'd be another interesting video. Buying.
We
stocks.
bought
That would-
2,000 shares
That would
of Tesla
literally
stock.
be the most expensive video we have ever done.
We're throwing everything from YouTube into Tesla shares.
So all negative dollars.
Yes.
All negative.
All
like
negative
$12,000 that I've invested
straight
in
into
YouTube.
Tesla stock.
No. I'm not investing negative money.
Why not?
I mean, this summer once I have
You know what
another
they say?
job,
Always
I'll
invest
gladly-
more money than you're willing to lose.
Well, it's negative money. I've already lost it.
Exactly.
So, but this summer though, when I have my career, I will definitely be down to do it because I'll need to be investing. So, but you're leaving, so screw you.
Oh well, I'll sell
Mate,
my shares
If you leave.
if I leave.
I want you to go and do things, but at the same time, I really don't want you to leave.
All right, so
I'm
I'll
mixed.
stay if you pay my rent.
Well, I said if we can get a house, I mean,
You'd pay everything.
I mean, if I buy the house, would you pay utilities? At
no,
least? Or
you,
like
you pay everything.
half the utilities.
Everything.
I guess. I mean, I could probably do it. I mean, we
You
could
think you could actually pay it off? I was kind of
just,
joking.
depending on what I'm making, yeah. You buy a house that's proportionate to what you can afford.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, obviously, if you have more people living there, you can buy more.
like I said, if we get Kyle, I can make him.
You could buy 2 lots and connect the houses.
No. I make him pay half of the mortgage.
Ah, yeah. No, you make him pay you rent to cover the mortgage, yeah.
Well, half. I can't feasibly ask him to pay for the whole mortgage.
Yeah, you can.
Or maybe I
Say,
just...
rent to live at Dr. Sheep Inc. is $3,000 a month.
Okay, he will never take that. And what kind of mortgage is this? What kind of house is this?
I said you're buying 2 lots with 1 house.
2? What? Buying $1 million house? The bank's just gonna look at me like...
Dr. Sheep...
Here's
yeah,
that 25% interest rate.
Stock skyrocketed, my man.
Would you really stay if I paid for your freaking... If you were living with me and I didn't
I
have
would
you charge
consider
for
it,
rent?
but I could not guarantee it.
What if I had, like, dirt cheap rent?
Like, what is dirt cheap rent? Like,
Well, like,
$2 a month?
like I said, half the utilities, so $100.
$100. What the heck? What kind of utilities are you paying?
Water, internet, electricity,
Oh,
and gas.
See, where I
Plus
live...
garbage.
Garbage!
That's a utility.
Oh, see, where I live, garbage is free.
That's
Water
covered
is
in your
free.
rent. That's covered in your rent.
Yeah. All I pay for is electricity.
Yeah. You know how much?
Then again, it is split between 4 people.
Yeah.
That is
This
good.
would be. I'd be asked.
I pay about $30 a month. So split between 4 people, that's $1,200 a month.
Yeah. Now, yeah. See, now you.
So we split that in half, $600. Wait, what did you say? $100?
If you're, that's literally the mortgage. $600 would literally be the mortgage.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're willing to pay the mortgage,
No.
pay no utilities.
I'll pay the internet and we'll call it a day.
We're getting the best damn internet.
We're getting the best. We are getting Alo's fiber optic 1 terabyte per second internet.
just, I'm able to like, holy crap. Okay, we should probably get to the next segment.
Oh yeah, I think we're done.